Wat mij betreft ook.
Okay, you're live.
Oké, goedenavond, middagavond mensen in Nederland. And good evening to everybody abroad. Special welcome, of course, to the people in the Czech and in Russia. So, привет, Russia. Next to me is my very good friend and colleague coach, Peter Marek. He was the coach of the Eagles when I was working in the Czech, and I'm very happy that he is with me. And what do you think about coming here and doing this with me?
Hi, Andre. I am really glad I can be here. It's a big honor to be here on the field with you and commentate the game with you, the Eagles and Carrousel.
Yep. What do you think about it? What do you think about the game?
This team, they only met twice during the tournament. It was the first day. The Czech, the Eagles team won 3-0, and then they met again in final Robin. And it was again a win for the Czech team, for Eagles, after 6 innings, 8-1. So I expect a good betting game, because the Russians will face for the third time the same pitcher. And for the Czech teams, the Eagles, they are always good hitters. So I expect a lot of runs, a lot of hits, and really good football.
Well, when you asked me 2 days ago, I said, well, Carrousel has no chance against this Eagles team. But then I see him playing yesterday against the Italian team, and that was amazing. They played very good. They were very aggressive. They were aggressive when they were hitting, and Saronno was also, they have their good pitchers like Kelly Barnhill, and but they play really good. I think like the Eagles are the favorite, but still, it's going to be an open game. What can you say about the team? What's the fielding lineup? You can also do that in Czech if you want.
Tak zdravím všechny fanoušky do České republiky, zdravím všechny příznivce softballu a všechny příznivce Eagles. Myslím si, že máme se na co těšit. Jsem tady v komentátorském zóně s André Princem, který, jak dobře víte, trénoval český národní tým po mnoho let. Užijeme si ten softball a doufejme, že Eagles vítězí. And to your question, what I expect from the Eagles lineup, they play in this lineup the second half of the tournament, so they know the roles in the lineup. They know who's the leadoff, who knows who shoot with the RBI hitter. So yeah.
There's a first action. It's Dasha Semenova. She's hitting the ball to the second baseman. The second baseman was an easy throw to first base, so that was the first out. And now the second batter, and they're playing with almost the same lineup also. It's Lena Ignateva. She's the third baseman. She's more a slapper, so we're expecting a short game. But the slap also can go just over the third base hat and for a base hit. That's her chance. So I would pitch her a little bit on her hands instead of outside.
Yeah, it could be the hit through the hole in the shortstop and through the third baseman, or just short play, or the hit over the infield. So everyone has to be focused.
You see, that's what I mean. Well, just foul, but that could be a base hit, just foul.
Yeah, it's like long bunt, and the third baseman Saba Boreska went for the ball in front, and the ball went over her. That we definitely hit if it's going to be in the game, not in the foul ball. So
by the way, it's great to see Saba back on the field. She had a baby, I think, when she was a catcher in our team in that time, and now she's playing third base. So great. Yeah, it's fun to see all those players back, and Saba is one who loves the game very much. That's a nice hit in the outfield, but that's caught by the
Klára
right fielder.
Yeah, Klára Čejková.
So that's the second out. Brings up the catcher, Jane Igrashova. And she's been hitting rather good in the tournament. The right-hander swings for the first pitch and misses it. What about this pitcher, Knudsen? I think she plays here in Italy, doesn't she, Peter?
Yes, she plays in Blue Girls Bologna, also with Tex, the first baseman. She is from the University of Florida, International University of Florida, something like that. So she knows the European weather, she knows the Italian weather, and the level of the European softball.
Okay.
So that's it's advantage for her. I think it's better than to pick up directly from the States. And she does tremendous job this tournament.
Okay. Well, Genya, she fouls off the second strike, so she has 2 strikes now. And she swings and a miss. And the first baseman you said was Teixeira. Is that Teixeira?
Yes.
Oh,
exactly.
She's a hitter, man. I saw, but she played shortstop, didn't she?
Yeah, she plays shortstop and first base, but the Eagles, Gabina Slaba, the player who's grown with the Eagles from her young age, and she's really good shortstop. So in this tournament, Tex plays the first base, and Gabina does her job at the shortstop.
Okay. Well, I see the lineup. They said that Vera Kukurenko is pitching, but I see that's not true. It's Nina Sakashnikova. Yeah, for me it's still difficult to pronounce those names, but I know her name is Nina, and then she listens.
Yeah. As I check the era from the tournament, she's supposed to be the #1 in the Carrousel, but she pitched against the Eagles in the tournament so far, and they hit her pretty well.
Yeah,
So
well, they
see.
know each other, huh? She's been known. She's the fastest, I think. She reached like 67 miles an hour, and she's faster than Vera and of course Marina and the other pitcher Maya. But I expected her to do this game because she hasn't been pitching that much, I think. Most of them, they're using the other pitchers. Okay, the first batter, who do we got, Peter?
Eliška Tomsnova is definitely the #1. She plays this season in Italy. She's not supposed to, because of COVID rules, plays both leagues as the Italian and Czech, so she decided to go to the Noro. And she plays in Italy, and she will probably come back for the playoffs.
Okay.
She plays also in the national team, and yeah.
Yeah, I know her. I think she plays for Nuoro in Sardinia.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And she's a right-hander. She was a catcher and a third baseman, I think, or
she's
catcher.
Catcher and outfielder now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and in national team she plays outfield. The left field or the center field as a center fielder, but in the Eagles she's the #1 catcher.
Okay, now we have a 1-1 count here. She shot the first pitch immediately to the dugout of Carrousel, but nobody hurt. And after that a ball. So we have a 1-1 count. She swing on the next one and a swing and a miss.
She's power hitter.
Yeah.
But she also can bounce, and she's really fast.
She's fast, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I now remember that.
That's really difficult for defense playing her, because it could be everything.
Well, you see also that the shortstop is playing on the line. Now the second baseman makes a nice play. That's a great play. That's a backhand play. Unbelievable, good performance, because stepped her foot back and thrown the ball to the first baseman.
It wasn't an easy play, it wasn't, but still we saw that the ball was pretty fast, and still it was close at the first. So that's what we talked about, that Eliška is really fast.
Yeah.
And now number 66, Terra Novotná, the left field. Also a lefty, fast hitter. She, as we see, slaps a lot or bunts. It's good combination of the Eliška and Terra in the beginning of the lineup.
I haven't seen her, I think, Teresa Novotná. Novotny is a well-known name, but he's softball. But she played long for Eagles. How long is she playing for Eagles? You know that?
Is still the whole career.
Okay.
So she plays for the Eagles the young age. She played for the junior national teams and also for the senior national team. But because of the injuries, she had to quit the national team, the Czech national team.
Okay. Tries the direct bunt, the surprise bunt. Went to third base, but went foul. So that's the second strike. It comes back easily. On deck, I see Gabriela Slava.
Gabina is one of the best hitters in the team. That should be the girl who has the RBI hits. She won the RBI in last season from Czech Extra League, from the whole league. She was the best RBI hitter.
Well, and if she's not doing it, Texera is behind her. So
Exactly.
you can't, you can walk her, but then you got the next one.
And if you walk Texera, you can see Klara Čejková, and she hit the walk-off hit single yesterday in the evening in the extra innings. So not easy
No.
for this opponent.
I think it's full count at the moment. So we're waiting for the next pitch of Nina, and that's a ball. So we have the first base runner. Base on ball on first base. And Slava comes in, and she's a left-hander. She's a slapper, or no, she's a power hitter.
She's power hitter. She's definitely a power hitter.
Okay.
Maybe we can see a steal now with a 1 out or some hit and a run and hit play.
That could be. She's not going to bunt, right?
I don't think so, but we will see.
Yeah.
Depends on the coach, not on us.
Well, it's a better opportunity to have a left-hander if you have a runner on the first base. So she blocking a little bit the side of that runner on first base. But Zhenya has a good arm, eh? And you see the ball go to the... Oh, it's a foul ball. It hits her in the box. Yeah, we're here in the outfield, so we have to go with the... we'll have to see what the umpire said. And he immediately called foul ball, so she probably hit it on her foot. That's 2 strike, huh?
I think it's 2 balls, 1 strike right now.
Okay, so...
The first was the same as this one, lower outside.
Okay. Well, there's what she has to pitch. It has to be pitched, if she wants the ball to the shortstop and third base for a double play. Nina has a good screwball. What she pitched on the hands of the right-hander, and it goes away from the left-hander. But I would not throw a screwball on a left-hander, and especially not if she can stretch out. And
3 viewers. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. What's happening?
Oh,
and that's it. That's what it happened. Yep.
It's nice hit to the left field. Krásný odpad od Gábiny do levého pole, přesně přes spojku. Jednoduchý, klasický odpad, který nemůže nikdo zachytit. Máme 1, 2 obsazenou, 1 out na dohrávce první směny.
Okay, 1 out. That means 1 out. Okay, that means 1 out. And what do we have now? They're going to change pitching. Nina's going to the outfield. She's going to the right field. And they're bringing up... Oh, that's Marina.
I didn't expect the change of the pitcher.
So fast.
So
what do you think? It's... Well...
Well, Nina is still in the game. That's important. She's playing the outfield. So she can easily go back to the pitching. But in my point of view, if you believe in your pitcher, your starting pitcher, change in the first inning after 3 batters, 1 base on balls, 1 hit on the number 3 in the batting order, you expect these girls to hit the ball. So for me, it's big surprise.
Well, this pitcher has a very good slow ball and a drop ball. Good off speed, and she pitched 7 innings yesterday against the Saronno team. So it is the number 3 pitcher. Number 3, maybe number 4. No, I think it's the number 3 pitcher. But they will have some thoughts about it. The coaching, Masha Korsaleva, former player from the Russian national team in the late 90s and the beginning of the millennium.
Yeah, first strike in the outside. Protects.
Okay, there's next pitch coming in, and that's I think she wants to change up, but she come too far out of her hip. Yeah.
And what when you ask me what I expect on this game, I expect a long game for more already 2 hours or around the 2 hours.
Yeah.
Because I expect a lot of balls of the pitching on both sides, and as we see, changing quickly in the first inning.
Yeah. Well, you see one of those change-ups. It's off-speed pitches on the outside corner low, and it's very hard for a pull hitter to hit that one, for a left-handed pull hitter. And there she goes, and that's a strikeout. So we cannot criticize the coach very much at the moment, you know. Having your best hitter, because I think she's the best power hitter, Teixeira. She hits a few out there. Oh, junior tournament. Okay, who's up now?
And
Number
the bat
5.
is Klára Čejková-Kolací, the right field, and also she plays catcher. She plays now in US at the university. So she's here in Prague or in Czech Republic in Europe just for the summer. She's also from the national team. She played the European Championship this year for Czech national team. And as I said previously, she hit the the walk-off single yesterday in the extra inning against the Spanish team.
Yeah, it was surprising, and the Spanish team surprised me. They didn't look that good in the beginning of the tournament, but after that, you know, they had some amazing wins. They lost, well, had no chance against the Russians, 7-1. It was not a good game, but you grow in the tournament.
They improved the game really, really well. Yeah, and she plays till this last out for the medal game.
Yep. Oh, that's a nice shot.
Maybe
It's fair? Yeah, no, it's foul.
It's foul.
Yep. Well, I thought that the left fielder Penikova was a little far. She was real far, so she knows about the strengths of this batter. And with 2 outs, with 2 outs and a runner on second base, I know your opinion, but I'm always trying to close up my outfield a little bit, because if the ball goes in between there, it's always a score. And if you close it up, you still have a chance at home plate.
Yeah, but it's still just the first inning, and maybe the coach thinks that it's better to keep the ball in front of the outfielders.
Yeah.
Not making the triple for the ball in the gap, and the runner for the second base, the 1-0 in the first inning, won't hurt them that much.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, and like we said, you know, we are expecting some runs in this game, right?
Yeah.
That's about the outside.
The Russian team has to believe to score runs against the American pitchers. So, in my point of view, I will just wanted to keep the ball in front and not make like the extra base hit for the batter.
Okay. Yeah, she pitched a lot of the games, Knudsen, didn't she? I saw her almost every time, but I haven't seen all games, of course.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the Tara Krpcová, the Czech pitcher, like from the Eagles and Czech, she's a little bit injured. So the issue, so we didn't see her that much in the tournament. So that's the reason why, maybe that's the reason why.
Well, and then you have to know
Yes,
how you
but,
survive, you know, in 6 days tournament in the sun. That ball goes fly, and there comes the first baseman. And she makes a catch, first baseman of Russia or of Carrousel. It's a big story. She was 3 years old and then born in Russia. And then she got adopted by a U.S. family. She went to the United States. And Grace Pershinsky, I talked with her this morning, and a very nice girl, very good attitude. And she really had a good thought about she plays in a D1 college, but not like in the top 100 college, about 200 something.
Yeah,
like you have
still,
so many.
The D1 in
Yeah.
American college softball. So
Yeah, that's right. She used to be a catcher. Now she's playing first base, and she's doing that pretty good. Didn't feel that comfortable in the first time when she came over with the Carousel team or the Russian team, because that was a different attitude, and she didn't understand their Russian. So now she's picking up some words, but still, Russian language, you know, that is very, very difficult. It's almost as difficult as the Czech.
Most of the people are watching the stream from the telephone over there.
On cell phone.
Yeah, from the cell phone over there.
Okay.
They got more viewers than we are. But tonight will be different.
Okay, swing and a miss on a rice ball.
But I have messages from Czech.
Yeah. Can you put it again on the
They look it back. They look it back. Lots of them are looking it back.
So this is Tanya, the left fielder, Pinikina. And no chance, swing and a miss on strike 3. So we have 1 out. And then the next batter is that girl that we're talking about, the first baseman, Grace Pershinsky. First baseman, she is a power hitter, but not like home runs, but most of the time in between infield and outfield. Like you see now, nice hit to the outfield, but the left fielder come easy under it, kind of corn. So it's 1 out. That brings in the sixth batter of the Czech.
Takže máme 2 outy na začátku druhé směny po rychlém strikeoutu a následně si pálkařka ruského týmu zvládne první nadost, který končí v rukavici Kláry Čejkové. Takže 2 outy.
And Vera Kukarenko at bats. She is one of the pitchers. Pitched a few, and if she's not pitching, she's been DHing DP. She will be the DP. She's hitting almost every time.
It's good for the Russian team that they can keep the pitchers in the game.
Yep.
And can just change them in the field and on the positions, because it gives you the opportunity to change the game really quickly and don't use the subs.
That's right. That's the way Ken Erickson won the World Championships in Tokyo 3 years ago. With their pitchers like Garcia, Abbott, and they had Ricketts on first base. Garcia played third base, and they had and that's the way they won that one. So he's changing pitchers all the time. Okay, we haven't mentioned the umpires because it's too bad we cannot play this game without umpires. No, that's just a joke, of course, because I love umpires, as everybody knows. Behind the plate, it's Michael Renkli. I think he's from Switzerland, I'm not sure. The first base umpire is Angelo Niarco. And the third base umpire is Francois Mees. And Francois is from French. So...
I think we see another pitcher, another change of the pitcher, back.
Yes, he's coming back.
Yeah.
Well, they watch some videos probably. But that means that Marina is in the lineup. It must be, because otherwise she is out. But she must be in the lineup. I haven't seen it, but I will check it.
Or maybe she's placed in the flag position and playing in the right field right now.
No. No, Marina Berisheva, she's playing in, yeah, she is playing in right field, yeah. She's playing in right field. So they are changing. So the right fielder go to pitch goes to right field. Bah, new strategy.
At bat is Alice Škardová, another really fast runner. She made the debut in Czech national team this year in the European Championships, and she plays in the center field.
Okay, now let's see what she's doing. It's starting. That's a foul ball against the net. 1-on-1.
I think it was first pitch. I'm not sure. Or I just missed the.
Okay, now we'll see it quite. We'll see it soon. This is Alice. Is it?
You were right. Yeah, it's two balls, 1 second. Alice.
Okay. Alice. Okay. Okay. Another foul ball in the left field. So she was a little late. I think this is one of the screw balls that you see them late and then you still try to hit it. Was a little high. Well, showing bunt, but she's not going to bunt, of course. And this is what we. And
strikeout.
A strikeout looking, yeah. The ball dropped. She was surprised. Everybody was surprised, I suppose. Oh, it was a little low, wasn't it,
yeah,
Peter?
Yeah. I didn't expect this one to be called as a strike.
No. Well, neither did Alicia, but she has to go to the dugout. And she's doing that with pride, of course. So next batter, Peter.
Tereza Krcová, she's the pitcher from the Czech team, but in this game and this season especially, she plays quite a lot at bat. I was surprised, but she does a really good job in Czech Extra League as a hitter also. So I am happy that we can see her hitting in this medal game.
Well, if you're on this level, you're good enough.
She's from the Eagles generation of the lefties, because around her age is many lefties in the Eagles.
Yeah, I remember that. And I always accuse you that you were copying it from the Russian. That's, but that's probably not true. No, I know why there were also in the men's team. There were also in baseball and softball there. Oh, that's a nice drop. Off-speed drop, and she goes for it. It's a second strikeout.
Second strike in a row, yeah. And the back number 4, second base, Lucie Černohlávková.
Yeah, I still know her. She didn't make a team in 2014, I think, but we took her in 2012, I think, to the World Championships.
Yeah, we see nice
hit.
Yeah,
and let's go through.
Definitely double. Krásný odpal od Coxe, dobíháš na druhou metu do díry mezi levé a střední pole. Krásný dvoumetový odpal.
Okay. Well, he probably now looks up to me and he said, "Why do you cut me last time?" I remember she was pretty fast. Is that true or not?
Well,
she was playing outfield and sometimes she plays second base, though.
Yeah, now she plays only second base.
Only second base.
Yeah.
So we have a runner on second base in scoring position, and the 2 outs.
We have Saba Borecká.
Oh,
that's the hitter you want in this situation.
No, this is a clutch hitter, isn't it? This is a clutch hitter. she's always there when you need her. That's my experience. You know, she was always there when I needed her. But she must be in the 30s also, huh? 30.
Yes. Yeah. She has 2-year-old daughter in Prague.
Yeah.
Zdravíme Lily, doufáme, že se dívá na maminku.
I think you're talking to the little ones, huh?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, I did. Send greetings to Prague to Lily.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember the last time I saw her in back then she was pregnant for the first one. No,
She came back after birth really, really quickly.
Yeah.
Honestly, me as a coach of the team, I didn't expect that, but after the 6 weeks, Saba came to me and told us, "Oh, that's..."
Oh, you see, that's just what we mean. Yeah, and she dropped it. She dropped it, or she let it go. There was a possibility. This is a 2 out. There was a possibility that, but she was close. You see, it was a runner on second base. If you're closing up your outfield a little bit with a 1 bouncer, they're not making home plate. Normally, they're making home plate. The ball drops in between the infield and the outfield. So now we have runners on the corners and first and third, and we're going back to the top of the order.
Yeah, Eliška Tomsnova. I think that that's the reason why the coach stopped Lucy. She isn't as fast as she used to be, and the left fielder caught the ball really fast. So you have now Eliška at bat, the plate. So that's could be the strategy that you expected. Eliška will hit the RBI single.
For sure, she should make. She could make home plate. She had it so quick, but I thought she had a chance to catch the ball and get out of this inning. But and they have arms in the outfield here. Huh? They're doing it every day.
I expect the ball, when I saw that it's gonna drop, that it maybe will end on the fence, because she ran through the ball and luckily she caught it.
Yeah. But if you're talking about experienced players, you know, this player is 37 and she played all her life, so. She's the only one left from my old program, Peter.
So you know her well.
Yeah.
Ah, that's a strikeout, ends the inning.
Yep. Strikeout, another strikeout. So we have 3 strikeouts, but in between we had a couple of hits. And
again, Eagles had the runners in the scoring positions. Again, 2 runners on bases.
Yeah, well, Carrousel didn't have that many runners yet, right? They had none.
Yeah, you have to touch the strikeout button again.
Yeah, and then just a no.
No, yes.
Yes.
So it's
Okay.
strikeout, yes, then the strikeout sign is on.
Okay.
Strikeout, yes, then the strikeout sign.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to the 3rd inning. We'll have a zip game. And there goes our prediction, Peter, of a game of many runs. But it's hard to predict, especially when it concerns to the future.
Honestly, the weather today is hotter than the previous days, and we play in the afternoon game, like later afternoon game. So it is tough for the players. This all the week playing the tournament.
Absolutely.
2 games per day for all of them. That's quite a lot.
Yeah. But they're top athletes. They're practicing a lot, and they're top athletes.
Exactly.
And I remember the time in the Czech that it was also warm in the summer, so they're probably used to it. And top athletes, so the Russians also. So let me see who we got that bat for the Carrousel. A nice hit to the center field. He comes under it and makes an easy catch. That's Nina Sakasnikova.
Jednoduchý zákrok na 8, vysoký balón na Alici, která zachytává, připisuje si první out a znovu ruské pálkařky šly hned do prvního narozu, což upřímně pro naší narozovačku je vlastně jenom dobře, aby trochu ušetřila svoji unavenou paži, protože jak jsme tady s Andrem říkali, narazuje opravdu hodně a má svou hodně zápasů. Původně do ní její trenéři ani nechtěli postavit do včerejšího zápasu, nakonec byla nucena doházet zápas a zavřela ho krásně. Nepustila Španělky vůbec do skoro pozic.
Okay, now at bat is Marina Berisheva. That is the pitcher who came in hey, and she is the first base runner of Carrousel. So she came in after three, I think Anina pitched 3 batters and then she came in
I
to
think
finish
just 2, the text,
Okay.
the second out, and then the next one.
Okay. And she did great. And after that, she went back to second base. And now she's on first and on the right field. And it's a nice surprise bunt. And that is what happened, you know, on pitcher that isn't used to get that many balls in the game. And she throws over the first base. So we have runners at the corners now. And opportunity because this is not 2 outs, but no outs.
And we see it's the first time out in a game.
Yeah, but is the coach coming out? No.
I don't think so, just the girls.
The girls do that, huh? Who's that coach? You have a female head coach?
Yes, her name is Vendula Čejková. She coached with me the last 3 seasons maybe. In the A team, and then from the assistant she became the head coach, and she also know the girls because she coached the junior teams in the Eagles and the cadets.
Yeah,
so,
that's what I see her many times. She's been along quite a long time, isn't she?
and she
Semenova for a bunt, and
safe at first.
yeah, it's another
Bases
error.
loaded.
It's another error. Because she has to, second baseman Shanovkova, she has to come off the base to catch the ball. So we have bases loaded and no outs. Oh, Alina, now what are you doing? Yep, and that is with the Russian team. You know, they're down the whole game, and then but if you give them chances, they will take it. They did it yesterday also against the Italians. Very interesting game. So, yeah, it all started with the error. Now, first of the hit, of course, of Marina, and after that mid throw of the pitcher Knudsen.
But honestly, both of the bunts were really, really good.
Yeah.
To the good spot, the place of the field, and it was difficult for the infielders to play the out.
Absolutely. Oh, that's a hit. Yeah,
So
that goes
definitely
through.
it's 1 run.
And that's a run, she stayed at first base. And so we have another bases loaded, but we have a score. 1-0, Carrousel Russia. And of course, I'm looking to my right side to Peter, and he smiles a little bit, but he knows I still have a Carrousel Russian heart, huh?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so we have a timeout of the coach coming out. Who's the coach at first base? He looks like is he the father of the pitcher or something?
No. He's Czech.
But he's not from Czech, though.
Czech. Yeah. He was coaching the last year the junior team and just grown to the A team this season as assistant.
Okay.
So he's
but he speaks
for
good
many
English.
years. His daughter played for Eagles, but she already quit. But he still stays there. That's nice.
Okay. Yeah. Most of the time, if the daughter leaves, the father leaves,
Exactly.
Bases loaded, no outs. What do you think about this situation? And who do we have at bat? And Genya hit one in the outfield, and it's go over. No, but she's stacking up at third base and second base, so it's another score. And again, runners on the corners. So we have one out, but the score is
2-0.
Eagles 0, Carrousel 2.
It was long sack fly to right field.
Oh, yeah.
Not easy ball for the right fielder. She caught it over the head. Yes, it's great that she luckily caught it. All of us is happy here. She caught the ball and it's just one run scored, and now it's
Now she's going to the squeeze. She went to the squeeze. Yep.
Máme tady ve druhé směně první 2 doběhy pro ruský tým po sérii hitů, ulívek, drobných zaváhání a následně teď sebeotovací oplech do pravého pole. Máme 1, 3 obsazenou, 1 out a 2-0 pro Carrousel na začátku třetí směny.
Okay, there's the next pitch, and she swings on it. Another rice ball, and she swings on it, and that's 2 strikes. Well, I don't think that Jinya will steal second base. He's also...
Oh, we will see. Everything is... we can see the surprise, but... Yeah.
And if I say that, she steal, and she let her step in. She has to go. And now she's going to second base. Yeah. Well, the first baseman, Teixeira, came after base very far.
Yeah.
So
I think that was a mistake. It was the gap between the second baseman, the shortstop Gabina, and Tex was too small.
Yep.
To play the out there.
That's right. That's right.
And
That's maybe because she hardly plays first base, I think, Teixeira. I don't know. Where's she playing? Where's she play? She play in Italy here, huh?
Yeah. But maybe she expected the throw earlier because in this situation, the first and third baseman base loaded and the rundowns, both of them, it's easier to play for the first baseman than for the shortstop because the first baseman as a righty, she can throw the ball easily to the home plate of the third base.
Yep. Okay, so we have Tanya Penigina at bat, and she's hitting with fly ball, but that goes foul, way foul. She was chance. She had no chance in their last time at bat. She was 3 times swinging and a strikeout. So Knudsen comes with the next pitch, and there's another one in the air, but it's going on foul territory again. So we still have 2 strikes, and runners on the second and third, both in scoring position, 1 out. And next to Penigina on deck is Grace Pereshensky.
Full count, 2 strikes, 3 balls.
Yep. Well, she has an open base, so she can walk her, but that probably doesn't solve the problem. And a long one. Okay. Question for you as a coach. Would you suggest that if it's a foul ball and that far, that she will catch it or let it go?
Well, yeah, it's always
question,
that's always the tough question. I would trust the pitcher and just let it be a foul ball and hope the strikeout is coming. Okay.
Even if she was 2 strikes.
Yeah.
Now it's going in the air again, but that's an easy catch by Teixeira. Oh, we already had 2 outs.
Yeah.
Miss, you have to correct me if I'm wrong, eh? I'm getting old, Peter. Okay.
So after the first half of third inning, 2-0 for Carrousel, 2 lobs for Carrousel, left on base.
Yep. Let's see.
Important
let's see that the Czech coming back, huh? Because they were in the winning mood, this Carrousel team. Although you don't see that. Look at this. I don't like that, Peter. Look at how they come on the field, you know. Do you think that would happen in 2000? They
don't look as a team who came with 2 runs, who scored 2 runs in the previous previous at bat.
No.
Yeah, and playing for a medal at the European Cup. So
No.
yeah,
We
I don't
expect a
like
little
to
bit more.
see
Yeah.
this on the field.
Okay, throw-in's been done to the second base, so we can continue. Pinniken now is now also in the outfield. He's a little tired. Yeah, this is probably one of the. I think it's going to be one of the last tournament from Tanja. So who did we add at bat for the Eagles team?
Tara Novotná, left fielder in this game.
That's low for ball one.
I think she was walked in her first at bat.
Yeah, that could be, yeah.
In the first inning.
Yep, that's right.
That's going to be definitely foul ball, 1-1.
Yeah, that ball was a foul tip. It wasn't cut, but it hits the catcher, Zhenya, somewhere where you don't want to be hit. Oh, it hits her hand. Well, you don't want to be hit at all. So they got a little treatment. I always bring in a doctor, the Russian team.
I'm looking forward. You will see that if Tex and she will bet this inning. If you will see again the change of the pitcher, because the change of the pitcher was before Tex at the bat.
Oh, that's a big swing. So this is the number 2 on the hitting list, huh?
Yes, she is 2 strikes, 1 ball.
Yep. Well, it's a nice weather, a little breeze. The breeze goes against the batters, so not in favor of. But we had enough home runs in this tournament. Boy, we had a lot, huh? Yep.
We always want to see more of them.
Yeah.
Especially in the women's softball.
What do you think? What's the reason there? Is that the material of the bats, or the techniques, or training?
Well, definitely it comes with the bats, definitely. But also the hitting coaches, they do a great job. And all the...
And that ball goes to the second baseman. Second baseman picks it up. Easy throw to first base, and that's the first out in this bottom of the third inning. We're 1 out, and at bat the power hitter Slaba. Slaba? Did I pronounce that good?
Perfectly.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll give you some compliments later on to get even.
And now we see the change of the pitchers again.
Yep.
Same story. Right field pitcher.
If this works, I'm gonna deeply bow for Carrousel to do this.
Yeah.
Because this is, if this works, it's great.
What are they doing? Because I missed that.
Well, they have 2 pitchers, and they're both in the field. One is playing in right field, and one is playing in is the pitcher, and then they are changing it after the first 2 batters. So the numbers 3 and 4 batters, who are power batters, they're bringing a pitcher up who has a good slow ball and a good drop ball. So that's what they're changing.
It's an idea.
Well, it's a good idea, probably. So far, it works. But you see that the outfielders are deep now. They know this hitter. Can't see it from here, but I think that I see the shortstop even if this left-hander deep, very deep.
Yeah, and third baseman also.
Yep.
Although infield plays it really deep
On a left-hander.
on a left-hander, exactly.
That's a foul tip and a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Okay. Is a left-handed pitcher warmed up there? Oh no, it's a right-hander.
righty.
A right-hander. Yeah. And that ball goes again to the second baseman, and second baseman throws the ball to the first base for the 2-out, second out. So far it worked.
So far it works. Easy balls for
Yep.
the infield.
And that's because they are used to have, like faster pitches, and this one is quite rather slow, and sometimes he's slower than slow.
And it drops to the zone.
Absolutely,
and
absolutely.
the umpire calls the full
Yep.
strike. So
Yep. Teixeira. Watch it. It can come this way.
Not on that ball.
No. That was a wild pitch. So we're having 2 outs and 1 ball at the batter, Teixeira. Pitcher at this moment is Marina Berisheva. He called it again. This is really low. He is a low.
yeah, the zone is
Very
feeling
low strike
really
zone.
low
Yeah.
and wide. So
Yeah. I hear people say that, yeah, but it's very consistent. If it's consistently ball, it's consistently foul. It's not good. Oh, that is really too low.
2 balls,
We have 2
strike.
balls, 1 strike. Yep.
Focusing on the glove of the catcher.
Yep.
For the Eagles team, it's also quite difficult that they are a home team and you can't see it, but the sun goes directly to the dugout.
Absolutely. Yeah.
The whole Russian team is in a
In
shade,
shade. Yep.
and the sun isn't too high, so the whole dugout is in full light. Fly out
That's
to the center field, maybe second base.
No,
Center
it's
field.
the second field. Okay, so we have 3 complete innings. I want to say something to the Dutch viewers, because ze missen natuurlijk de stem van Kobus Oosting, die hier altijd is. Ik kan iedereen geruststellen. Er is niets aan de hand met Kobus. Hij wou gewoon eens een wedstrijdje rust hebben. En hij vindt dat hij, dat hij ons deze eer moet gunnen. Gelukkig hebben we wel Hans Vleugels naast ons. Want dit kan natuurlijk niet. De Dino TV kan absoluut niet uitzenden zonder Hans Vleugels. Dus af en toe zeggen we even een paar Nederlandse woordjes er tussendoor. Hans, gaat alles goed op dit moment?
Ja, hoor, alles loopt prima.
Oké. En tot nu toe nog tevreden over de commentatoren?
Gaat helemaal goed.
Oké, dankjewel Hans. Dankjewel. We have a change of pitchers. I saw a left-hander warming up. Who is this?
She's from Israel, Robin Wampler.
Wampler, oh yeah.
If I'm correct in pronouncing the name. She plays also in the Czech Extra League for the Eagles. She played with 1 weekend already, I think, and she joined the team for the tournament, for the whole tournament. We can see the change of the speed now, because she's definitely slower than Cass.
Yep.
She's lefty, and she works on the slower and slower pitches. So she's supposed to be like the screwball and the changeup, but as a lefty. So we will see.
Okay. Now, first pitch is low, and this time it is a ball. The batter is Grace, Peresinski. Well, let's see if this tactic also works. Yeah, you're still having this system that that you're playing once in the 2 weeks. So you play Saturday and Sunday with the women, and then the next Saturday and Sunday the men. I think it's a very interesting system. It's made for the umpires, huh?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
because
this
of the
is-
umpires, because we don't have enough umpires in the Czech league. So we play double on Sunday and double on Saturday, like the 4 games per the weekend, then the weekend off because there's men's extra league, and as you know that the Czech softball is like both men's and women's on a really high level.
Yeah, I want that in Holland also. So they have a weekend off. Some of the players want that. They play in a weekend and then you don't play.
And it's good for the players who want to play abroad, because they can, if it's possible, they play the 1 weekend in Czech and then 2nd weekend in Italy or in the Netherlands.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah. So it gives them opportunities, huh? And is that legal in the that they play in Czech and in Italy? Because I know in the Dutch they have some rules against that. They only do that with the Belgium. So
Well, in Czech it's possible. This season is of course a little bit difficult because the COVID rules
Yep.
here in Italy. But in general, that's no problem to playing the Czech and Italian league.
Okay.
Yeah, full count here.
Yep. Yeah, that ball dropped a little bit too early. It's the opening hitter. On deck, Vera Kukurenko. And in the hole, Nina.
Oh, that's a
Sakaskino.
strikeout.
That's a nice strikeout. Nice strikeout. So we have 1 out. And now Vera Kukurenko. That looks like a swing, and it is. The umpire behind the plate doesn't need any help of the first base umpire. He called himself a strike on a swing. Yeah, it's also a different approach. Knudsen is a fast bowler on the right side, and this is a little bit slower one on the, and he's throwing left. She plays also in the Israel national team, this girl, or not? Or she's not American enough?
I am not sure. Honestly, I'm not sure. I would lie, so I won't answer you.
No, I haven't seen
I don't
her.
know.
I haven't seen her, but maybe, like I missed her. Well, this year Israel didn't play.
They did. They were the European Championship, Israel.
They did not, though.
Yeah.
No, they dropped out, huh?
No, they played.
Did they?
Yeah, we played the first game against Israel.
Okay. Well, as an old man, I can forget something, right? Good. Let's see what the next pitch brings.
2 strikes, 1
Yep.
ball.
Yeah.
Way too far away.
Funny technique. Maybe you can see that from here. She's has her hands out, and then when she's hitting, she's bringing her hands in. I don't believe in that. See, look here, hands high, hands in.
Easy fly ball.
Yeah, yeah. She's not hitting well the whole tournament. I feel very disappointed. See the body language. So we still have a 2-set ball game. We're in the top of the 4th with 2 outs. Carrousel is at bat. And
But
one of the
not-
pitchers, Nina, is at bat.
But as I know, Eagles, they are the team of the last innings. So against Eagles, you always have to play to the last out, because when it's not over
Yeah.
for them.
Yeah, so I know the Czech You always keep your head in the game. Okay. Let's see what Nina does. It's a high ball, wild pitch. There was no chance. No chance for the umpire, what my friend Hans Vleugel said. You're not putting pressure on this umpire with a pitch like that.
That's
And that one is down the middle.
I like more when the umpires, the home plate, are a little louder, that you can hear the sign that it's strike or ball before they show it. Full count?
Yep.
2 outs.
At 2 outs. So all the base runners are running. Oh, there are no base runners. That was
just a defense.
Yep. That was how foul it off until you give me a good one. Yep. If you have like good bat handling, you can do that. I know a few players who can do that. They just foul you off until you give him a good one. Or you're walking. Now this one's going there. And that's a catch of the pitcher. Okay, so we have, we're now in the, what we think, half of the game. 3.5 innings played. And Carrousel still is in favor 2-0. And what we wonder, of course, is who's going to pitch.
Rád bych pozdravil české fanoušky. Ještě jednou sledujete zápas o bronz na Evropském poháru, vítězů poháru mezi ruským týmem Carrousel a našimi Eagles Praha. Před dohrávkou 4. směny skóre je 2-0, pro ty, co si zapli přenos až teď a neviděli 2 ruské doběhy, tak připomenu, že to bylo ve 3. směně po sérii hitů, drobných zaváhání při nezahraných udívkách a nátlakové hře ruského týmu a jednom sebeovitacím odpalu do pravého pole. Ruský tým se prezentuje poměrně zajímavou taktikou, že střídá své nadhazovačky na nejtvrdší pálkařky českého týmu na 3., 4. pozici, na Gábinu Slabou a na Sofii Texeiru. Jdeme tedy do dohrávky 4. směny a všichni pevně věříme, že se holkám podaří skórovat, protože ve skórovací pozici byli jak v první, tak v 2. směně.
Okay, so we wonder who the pitcher was, and now we know, because we see Nina in the right field, and Marina Barishua is pitching, also the number 5 hitter of the list.
Oh,
and that's a
lead
shot.
Of single.
That's a shot.
Lead of single and gap between the shortstop and third base at first pitch. Hopefully the miracle is done, and now we can see again the change of the pitchers.
But they're bringing the DP in, I think.
No, just the.
Oh, the water.
Yeah,
She brings the water.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're changing again. So they're only using it for the number 3, 4, and 5 hitter.
Yeah, it looks like that. It looks like that. To je přesně ta situace, o které jsem mluvil před malou chvílí. Na 3., 4., 5. pálkařskou line-upu ruský tým používá výrazně pomalejší nadhazovačku a Nina Zákazníková, jakožto asi jednička na tomto turnaji, hází ten zbytek pola, zbytek pálkařek a střídá se v pravém poli se svojí kolegyní. Ještě bych rád připomněl, pro vás, co sledujete, že tento přenos je díky společnosti Softball Dino. Když se jim přihlásíte jako odběratelé, nepřijdete o mnoho softballových přenosů, nejen z Holandska, ale samozřejmě z celé Evropy. Takže já děkuji za možnost komentovat tento zápas a když je budete sledovat na sociálních sítích, případně přímo dáte odebírat na YouTube, budeme jenom rádi.
Okay. Well, my Czech is not that good, but I understand a little bit what you said, and there were good words about the Dino TV, and they deserve it. Okay, we're going. We have a runner on first base. We have no outs, and we have another change of the pitchers. Nina is pitching again.
And
And-
that number 61, Alice Škardová, the center fielder. Yeah, definitely. Bunt.
Yeah,
What else in this situation?
you have to close up.
Yeah,
See, they have to close it up.
Ala, honestly, is such a fast runner, and she is the ball to the in between the infielders and to the gap. She could be safe on the sacrifice bunt, or hit the ball like this.
Yep, goes to the left field.
Yeah,
Good shot.
it's a hot corner for the left
Yeah,
fielder.
yeah.
This game, I think, there's a fourth hit already to this place, but.
What's he gonna do?
But she plays without any error. First and second base loaded, and no outs.
That's a different situation, huh? We didn't have that.
We saw this in the third inning in the Russian, and so we will see what the Eagles can do with it.
Yep,
At bat Tereza Krpcová.
swing and a miss. Big swing.
Yeah, no outs
Well,
and swinging.
yeah. Well, I don't know about you, but I had no sign when I had runners on first and second and no outs in a close game. You put the bunt down. Don't wait for the signal. Don't wait for the
We will see
signal.
the bunt, definitely.
Yeah.
We do.
Oh, going in the air. It's
And now you have
very
two strikes.
bad. Yeah.
And
No, it's one strike, I think.
I know, there was the first was swing and now
Okay.
the foul ball. 2 strikes.
Yeah.
No
That's
balls.
why you don't wait for the.
Yeah.
You don't wait for strike one. You know, just put the bunt down. You have 2 chances. You have 2 chances, and that's what you have to do. Have to put the bunt down.
Ball.
But it was also their feet was not in balance. The ball was a little bit on the outside. If you're having your feet, like you're standing as you're hitting, you have no balance.
Yeah.
And this is a big difference if you have second and third on, or you have a strikeout. And that's what happened now. So strikeout swinging, 1 out. And at bat with runners on first and second, we have.
Lucie Černohlávková, and she hit the ball very hard in the first at bat in this game.
Yeah, there was a double.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see what she's doing now. A double definitely score. This ball is inside, hits the inside corner for strike 1.
Yeah, I saw her start the movement a little bit earlier than it's supposed to be. Maybe it was just a lower drop or change up the first pitch.
Well, she has also a curve, and his curves start at the on the ball sawn, and then comes into the strike. I think it was a good call, that strike, but we're having 1-on-1 now. Okay, let's see.
2 strikes.
Another swing, yeah. Yeah, as he fouls it off, you see her hip was moving towards the third base. You couldn't make full contact on that one.
She is the hitter who hits a lot of like the bloopers
Yeah.
just over the infield
Yeah.
on the line, like that.
Okay.
But this is definitely the foul ball. Yeah.
No, she's stacking up at second base, but she not go to third base, of course. So I'm telling you this. I don't think we think about it, Peter, but as a coach, this was the dream of a coach. Having runners on first and second and no outs.
After
But
hits not
boy,
facing
it's
the
a
ball.
nightmare if you have like runners on first and second after that with 2 outs. You're missing some chances, and especially the Czech can do the short game. So, and who do we have about? This is
Slava
the
Borecká.
okay. Well,
So we will see if
let's
it's
see
her
if she's
time
doing better.
now,
Yep.
and she can hit the ball hard because
Yep.
she can. She know it, how this game is played. That's the low strike.
Yeah, again. He stays on that low
1-1.
strikes. Yeah. Yeah, of course, the Hans said out here next to me, the catcher picked it up and tried to frame it, but it was more pulling.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's foul
This
ball.
goes to the. Oh, this is not good.
This I would cause error.
This is an error. She stopped.
She stopped and then Megan, you couldn't see maybe, but from our point of view, we saw it. She didn't run directly to the ball,
Yeah.
but it was some
This
or
was a catch. It was catchable ball. And now you know what they're shouting up there. Make it hurt. Make it hurt.
yeah.
Yep. Because normally you get a base hit after that. If you have your chance to make the third out, and you didn't do it. But let's see. It's a 2 strikes. What you have? 1 ball, 2 balls.
I have 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Okay.
I think, or maybe 1, if I'm not correct.
Well, we are counting the strikes, don't we? That ball was outside, definitely outside. She tried to have an influence on the umpire by faking that was a strike and that she go to the dugout, but umpire didn't take that one. Okay, there's the next pitch, very important pitch,
Whoa,
and that's
is
a
it
hit.
fair?
No, it's not a hit. It's on foul territory on at the left field side.
But again, another hit to the left field.
Yeah.
And we see that the center fielder plays a little bit not so wide, shorter.
Yeah. But she had a good reach, huh? That's Saronno. She had a good reach. And she could read the ball pretty well. Okay, now it should happen this inning, huh? It's runners on first and second and no outs.
Again, 2 runners on bases
Yep,
as a first and second inning.
yep.
But this is no, it's
No,
too
it's
short.
not in between. It's not like you said, so a blooper. This easy catch of the second baseman. And I see the second baseman is Nina now. So Nina is playing second base. So we have another. Okay. So we have 4 complete innings, and we have a surprising 2-0 in favor of Carrousel, who's going to bat in the 5th inning.
Yeah, we have 6 runners left on bases for Eagles.
Yep.
So far in 4 innings.
Yeah, but this is
too
a
much. It's too
funny
much for the
game.
middle
I was just watching the stats of the the bronze game in Fruley area where the Premier Cup has been played. The roof from Moergestel played there against the Spanish team, Rivas.
Yeah.
They had like 6 or 7 hits, Rivas, and Roof had 1 hit. The pitcher was pitching 10 strikeouts, no base on balls, and 1 hit, and she lost the game 2-1 in the 8th inning. So that's also our sport. That's very sour. You know, they left 9 batters on the base. And the only 2 base runners that, beside that hit, Roof had were hit by pitchers.
2 years ago, we played the bronze medal game against Rivas at Eagles in this cup, like the Winners' Cup, in the Eagles field, and we played against the Rivas in a bronze medal game, and we lost 4-3. So they know how it is to
Yep.
win the game by a run, or now they
Yeah.
know how to lose it. So 5th inning,
Yep.
big swing.
Swing and miss. Swing. Yeah, like you said, a big swing. This is Nina, I think.
What a change up.
Yeah.
Bro. Just in the zone.
Okay, there's a little breeze coming in. And that's a nice change-up again, and he swings it, but the ball drops, so they have to throw the ball to first base. The batter, by the way, was Marina Barisheva.
It wasn't easy play for the catcher because the ball dropped really. I think it was on the plate, so
Yep.
it jumped a lot, and the batter just swung.
Yep.
If,
Now we're having a short stop. She
field.
takes the, she hits the first pitch and that goes to the right field, an easy catch.
Easy catch for Clara at the right field, 2 outs.
And I bet we're going back to the top of the order. That means that Dasha Semenova is at bat. She had that drag bunt in the inning that they score. She's a very good drag bunter, but I had her like 2 years ago or 3 years ago when I coached them again. She wants, I want to hit home runs, I want to hit home runs. And she was hitting like 700, only doing bunting, you know. Yeah, but home runs. Dutch team can also have home runs, you know, why can't we? Well, tell you why.
Yeah, you need the runners and
Yep,
bases.
yep. Nice changeup.
As we saw yesterday, the Robin as a pitcher, she needs one and a half inning to warm up, and then the pitches just hit the spot perfectly. The speed.
Oh, that's a good hit, but goes now.
Line drive to the
Line
left
drive.
field.
Well, you get crazy if you're getting this change up all the time, you know, and that's the key pitch, you know, like drop and change up. That are the key pitches in modern softball. But we have a scoreless bottom of the fifth inning, and we're going to the top of the bottom in the top, and we're going to the bottom, and score is still 2-0. So our prediction of a many runs is not yet coming through. Yep.
But for Eagles, they just missed the RBI hit because they can load the bases. They have the runners and bases. We saw in the first inning, first, second load, in the second, first and third,
Yep.
in fourth, first and second with less than 2 outs. But the RBI single or
All you have to
something
do
like that.
is
Yeah.
you see the ball and you hit the ball, you know, you put your bat against it.
And
No.
in that situation, they didn't even push the pressure on the Russian team because all the
right.
out was like easy fly outs or easy ground balls to the second base. So
Absolutely agree with you, Peter. Like always, huh?
and Eagles starts with a lead of batter Eliška Thompsonová for the third time in this game. We see Eliška.
She was 2 times at bat so far, had no hits, so then we say, okay, it's your turn now to give me a base hit. And as Carrousel, you don't want her on the base with no outs, huh?
No,
Her
no,
speed.
not at all.
And that's good. Yeah, third baseman picks it up. She's defensively, she's a very good player, Alina. So there was a 5-3, first out of the inning.
Terra Novotná at bat, left field.
So we have no one on base and 1 out. Pitching is still Nina. And that's what you should do. That's what you should do. But
A save!
yep. That's a drop.
That's the
She
pressure
dropped
I
the ball.
talked about.
Yep. You have to do that. You
Finally.
have to put pressure on the defense. Well, the pickup was good. The throw was good. First baseman just dropped it.
And it's here with bunt played by first baseman.
Yep.
Not the second.
Yep.
And change of the pitcher again.
Yep. I see that. It's number 2, 3, 4, 5.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah. No. Yeah. 3, 4, 5 again.
That's a fun game to score.
Yeah.
Andre.
Oh,
my God.
you get crazy. You get crazy.
The scorer is going crazy.
Yeah. And the scorer, they were happy that I was not coaching anymore, and now they got this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but this is the game of a softball. You can do that. It's nothing against the rules.
No.
You don't see it very often, but you can do that, and it's up the players to handle it because
That's right.
that's the game, and you can't be frustrated. You just
On the other hand, it's always the same batters against the same pitchers.
Exactly.
And,
For them,
and
it's
I don't
no
know if
change.
that works. As you know that you get used to the pitchers after you've seen them one or twice.
If I should do that,
Yep.
I switch them
Yep.
after two innings.
Yeah. But they have a special technique for that. And you see they're hitting the ball to second baseman. Second baseman throws the ball to the first baseman for the first out. So we have a runner on second base on
Again, a
in
run.
scoring position, but we have 2 outs. And the batter is Teixeira.
Exactly. I think that for Gabina it was good choice to pitch, to try to hit the first pitch,
Yep.
but unfortunately it was just to the second baseman. And Tex.
And that's a big one. And now she's now in foul ball.
Foul ball, but it was really close
Yeah.
on a foul ball line, and it would be definitely triple and 1 run.
Yeah, but there are also no outfielders who had that ball who makes a diving catch.
Yeah, but
Especially because the ball is foul.
and but we see that the outfielder is not the outfielder. That's the pitcher, and maybe she didn't
I
used
don't
to
think
play in
is
the
this
right
the
field.
pitcher? I don't think it's the pitcher. I think the pitcher is at second base.
No, yeah, that's right.
Is this the pitcher? Okay.
Yes, and this is the run. This is the run.
No run.
Oh,
Definitely no run.
she doesn't say
Definitely no run.
Ooh.
No, this is arms. You cannot challenge Dasha Semenova. She got a bullet arm. A bullet arm. But runners on third and third. And let's see what we're doing now. Do you think it's time for a pinch runner for Teixeira, or is he fast enough to...
She's fast enough.
Yep.
She's fast enough. And now we can see the change of the pitcher because
Yep.
Klara Chikova at her previous at bat hit single on this pitcher. So now
Okay.
is Nina coming back
Yep.
Yeah, she's coming back.
after just two hitters. Sorry.
Okay. And Marina go back to the outfield, I think.
Exactly. Still
Yep.
the same story.
Yep.
Pitcher, right field.
Well, it's not speeding up the game very much.
Not at all.
But you don't care if you're a coach. If you're a coach and you can win the game like that. So we're playing now.
One page, maybe not even one page, because she was already in this inning pitching.
Yep. Yeah. She cannot pitch. She cannot have warm-up
warm-up
pitches. No. If she didn't pitch in this inning,
She did. Yeah.
that if she didn't, then she has the right to have the 5 pitches, but not now. No, that's the rule. So let's see how this works out. What do you think, Peter? Teixeira will steal?
Well,
Not on the first
I
one.
would
Huh?
try it.
Not on the first. No. And that's he takes it for strike one. So we have one strike on the batter. Runners in the corners. And we have 2 outs. Score still remains 2-0. Remains 2-0 if we don't have a hit. We'll not get a hit here now. Let's see what's going on. This pitch coming. She swings on it. She swings on it.
Yeah,
And that's strike 2. Yep, called strike 2.
No balls.
Yep. If they win this game, I think Masha Koslova is getting the Coach of the Year award. And the ball goes to the shortstop. Shortstop steps on second base. It's a force out at second base. And again, they left 2 runners on base. So how many left on base they
Already
had so
8.
far? Already 8. And we're talking about 5 innings. And they're still scoreless. Only the Carrousel team scores twice. So it's 2-0 Carrousel.
Bottom 6.
This is the top 6, and we have the same. We have Wappler pitching again. What do you think? Knudsen is coming back later in the game or not?
Wow.
There's no reason for that, huh?
I don't think so. Exactly.
No.
There's no reason for
Yeah.
that to coming here back. So
Okay. Also, the Czech team hesitated a little bit to come in the field. Well, the field is still warm, and it's rather humid.
yeah, and the dugout on the sun, as I
Yeah.
before, it's
Yeah, but I was in the sun in the dugout. I would be love to be out of the dugout and. Okay.
so after 5 innings, 2-0.
You umpiring or not? You done umpiring?
No. Yeah.
You
I
done
umpire tomorrow.
tonight?
No, I umpire
In the morning.
in the morning. Yes, game.
Okay.
So we can see the bunt, foul ball, just hit Elichka as a catcher, I think.
Yeah, that's Alina. Alina. She's trying to bunt. It's a slapper and a bunter. She can hit though. She can hit for the outfield, but she's not doing that too often. Okay. Oh, that was a nice pitch. Unbelievable. And you know it's coming.
Yeah,
You
and-
know it's coming.
But the movement is
Yeah.
absolutely the same.
Yeah, she hides
then
it. She
the
hides
ball
it.
just
Very great. Great. Yeah. And it makes you angry and
desperate.
That's outside for ball 1. So we have 2 strikes and 1 ball. Outfield plays rather deep on this one. Not really necessary. Okay, she fouls it off, but more to stay in the game. Not really to hit it for a base hit. Okay, now crowd is coming in. Billy Joel had a nice song about that, huh? Yeah. Crowd shovels in. It's on a Saturday night. Yeah, after this game, we have the final game of this tournament. Home team Saronno plays against Olympia Haarlem. And, well, it was really predicted that they would play the final until I saw the Czech team. And I saw the Czech team was very competitive. That's a swing and a miss. It looks like a rise ball. She's very, very angry. See that? Slapping.
The Czech team played 2 really close games against Saronno and Olympia Haarlem. The 4-2
Yeah.
against Saronno, played on the field of Legnano. on Wednesday night, and the Thursday it was 6-7, I think, in the bottom of
and a
seventh.
walk-off hit.
Walk-off in the 7th inning.
Yep. Yeah, they give that one away, though. They were leading 4-0 in the 2nd inning.
Yeah, then they came back after
Yeah.
the 6-4 to they just tied the game
Yep.
at 6, but unfortunately in the last of the bat,
Yep.
it was a walk-off single.
High pitch, and she went for it and fouls it off.
You have 1 out, 1 strike.
So we have Jinya Egrosova at bat. And she swings on that, and is the first base coming. That's not a good technique. I don't. You see her running, and she's having a glove, reaching already to the. I don't know if she's ever played first base.
That ball was far away.
I
from
know,
the first
but
base.
it's a very
But, like,
bad
the
technique.
technique,
It doesn't help you. It doesn't help you. Hey, we are talking a little bit like coaches also, huh, Peter? And another one. She fouls it off. Every time she fouls it off until she has a good one. Well,
She covers really good the zone.
yeah,
It's difficult to struck out her looking.
yeah. That's outside. And that's ball 2, I think. 2-2.
I think 2 strikes, 1 ball, but
Okay.
maybe I'm wrong.
And another foul goes in the cornfield. I think after that tournament, I'm gonna send some people over there to collect the balls. Okay. And again, you see, she only
Another-
reached for the ball. She only reached for the ball. She's not really hitting it. She doesn't want to be called out. She knows that low ball, that low pitch that being called many times by the umpire. Okay.
Still 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's a nasty change-up. Yeah.
Yep. And she fouls it off again. That's foul number 5, I think. 5 in a row.
6 foul balls already.
Yeah,
Six,
yeah, she had one on the...
seven pitches. Pitch number 8.
and that's another foul ball. Yep. Well, that is what... And now if she comes at base, that gives you such a good feeling,
Yeah. Like, good job.
Yep. But let's face it, from here, I don't think it's speed, it doesn't reach 60, yeah?
No.
No, it's 55, 53, 54.
It's not a fast pitch.
No.
Not one of them, but what's the strange is just 1 ball at
Yep.
10 pitches already. So
Oh, tears out the pitcher also. That one's too high. Very good.
It's important
Yep.
for the pitcher to pitch the ball out of the zone. Don't let the batter try to hit the foul ball.
Yep. Because, she is not for nothing the number 3 hitter. And that one goes foul. Sabine Boreska tried to field it, but it went foul.
12 pitches already.
Yep.
This at bat.
And do you see where the third baseman is? It looks like slow pitch. She's way behind the back.
Yeah, this is what we started playing in Eagles. We call it baseball.
Okay.
It's baseball positions.
And that ball goes through. Now, this is a unbelievable turn at bat for Jane Akrasova. Unbelievable, like 10 or 11 foul balls, and then you wait for that one pitch that you can hit for a base hit.
Came in the middle and she sent it to the left field.
Super bad control, super bad control. So we have a base runner. We already have one out, and
One
now
out,
we're
runner
having
at
the cleanup hitter there. Oh, and she bunts it.
It's
And it
foul
goes
ball.
foul, yeah. Benikova. Yep. Nice track bunt, eh? Surprise bunt. Yeah, there was a little bit spin on the ball, so it spins back and it spins
But
foul.
also in the 6th inning, the ball can stay in the dirt
Yep.
because
Oh, yeah. You
many
bet.
batters just
Yeah.
boxes. It's double
Oh,
play.
that's
double
unlucky.
play. Oh, whoa, that was close.
Well, you want a second opinion on that one?
Line drive to the third baseman, and
Yeah.
Saba Borecka throw it to the first,
Yeah.
and the umpire call it as a save.
Yep. Now the catcher is has the right for a courtesy runner, and the courtesy runner is Benigno. I don't think she is happy with that. She doesn't want a base runner her age. Okay. Well, let's see what she's doing. This is the Russian American. Haven't seen her hit many hits in this tournament. So she's ready for a hit. Yeah, and we're another nice try change up. Huh? Grace Perezinski. And that's a hit. And Penigina stops at second base, so we have runners on first and second. That's the first hit for her. And now we got Vera Kukrenko. But I think, and that's a good choice, that we're having a pinch hitter. We're having a pinch hitter for Vera. She wasn't hitting well this tournament. I don't know who it is. I have to can see it from here.
Let's give us a second. We'll after we appear in the live scoring.
Yep.
Let's see how the Russians can handle the scoring, the runner scoring position.
Well, we have 2 outs, huh?
2 outs.
Well, pinch hitter. Well,
I don't know, honestly.
and he hadn't faced this one, this pitcher before, so.
Yeah.
And she was way too early.
But honestly, we know that the pitches are really slow.
Yep.
That's the opportunity to steal the base.
Yep.
It's easier, but we all know the Elichka
Yeah,
catcher with a tremendous arm, but still, it gives you opportunity to try to steal when there's many change-ups.
Yep.
And that's the coach's game.
Well, the only
prediction.
thing against this is a left-hander hitter, and she
Definitely
gives
true.
no protection at all to the for the base runner at third base. So maybe when it's a right-hander, you could do that. But on
That's
a left-hander,
strike
she has the
already.
opening. Yeah.
I don't think so. It's coming, but
This is Katja.
that's a
This is
strikeout.
Katja Ushikova.
Good job for
Yep.
the Eagles.
Yeah, they solve it. So we are going to the bottom of the 6th inning with still a score of 2-0 in favor of Carrousel. And the big question, of course, is now who is pitching for Carrousel?
The number 1 or the number 2 pitcher?
Well, I think they're bringing Nina.
Nina,
Yeah, Nina will do it.
I think that maybe she will stay already in the game, even for the other 3 batters. But as we saw, it worked.
Yeah, if you're successful, you know why. If you were successful with it, why would you stick with it?
Exactly. But as I told you, the Eagles that's the team. They never give up. So they still have 2 at bats, and that's definitely enough for them to score 2 runs.
But first they have to have base runners. Well, they had base runners. They left 8 on left hand, 8 behind. Okay, who do we got?
Alice Škardová, the center fielder.
Okay.
Yeah, Ala doesn't look like a power hitter, but she knows how to hit the triple, or even the in park the home run
Well, she had a hit before.
to the left field.
Yep. Now she's faking the bunt. Didn't she do that the first time also? But she faked the bunt and then she hit the ball to the left field. The shot to the left field.
Just bring the third baseman as we see now.
Yeah, we'll bring her in.
And then
And she's faking a slap hit. That was 1 ball, 1 strike.
her going national team is as a base runner. That there's a base runner or the slapper or like for the short game. But as I know her, she rather hits the ball hard and enjoying the running on the bases on doubles and triples. Finally,
Well, outfield is not that far.
That's a foul ball.
Yep.
And finally, we can hear the
outfield plays
dugout
short.
from the Eagles, the girls cheering for the team, for the hitters.
And they're still doing it in the sun. Oh, that looks like a strikeout.
Oh, whoa,
yes,
whoa.
yes, it looks like a strikeout. That hits the inside corner.
The second strikeout looking for Alice.
Yep.
Now at bat, I think that there's a change. Yeah, definitely.
Teresa will be changed.
It's Anna Štveráková.
Teresa Kvačova got replaced. Sup.
Teresa supposed to be warming up. No, she's not warming up in the bullpen, but that's the opportunity also.
And on deck is Lucy Sinilovkova.
Too low.
Yeah. Even for this umpire, too low.
Found a low ball. This is how it looks like for the umpire.
Yeah.
Big swing of foul ball.
Oh, first time we're a little bit quiet, Peter, huh? The ball goes to the second baseman. It's an easy 4-3 out.
Honestly,
And it looks like they're giving up. They will not, but
honestly, I'm surprised that all the ground balls
Go to the second base?
They are to the second base,
Yep.
and they are really, really slow and easy to play.
well, this was an inside out. You know, it was an inside pitch that they're going. We call that inside out, huh?
She swung the first to the foul ball area and got as a third out.
Yep. Lena.
It goes to the 7th inning.
And where's our game with so many runs? You know, we are not going to hire for this job again because our prediction doesn't work.
Luckily, we didn't bet.
Yeah, no, we did not. Huh? We did not. So 7th inning,
Here we go.
and we're playing 1 hour and 40 minutes, almost. Well, that's why I always, when we're, flipping the coin for home team, I take the bet. I want to score first, and then we defense, defense.
Honestly, in this case, I would call it just because of the sun also.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's after a week playing in Italy in the 35 degrees. That must be, you can't find the rest of the strength you're supposed to have after like this.
Yeah. But there's no choice, huh?
Yeah,
This
no
has been the number 3 is home team, and the number 4 is away team.
Exactly.
They'll think that's an advantage.
Like the flipping the coin is already done because it's.
Yeah, it's only World Championship that they're flipping the coin. WBSC do that. And that's a good hit. That's a good hit.
Same
Okay,
to the
it's
left.
blocked. It's blocked at the left field. Brings it back in the infield, but the opening hitter is on first base.
6th hits for Carrousel.
Yep. Yeah, now they're out hitting Eagles by 6-5. Although there's of course a bottom of the inning also.
For the Eagles, the 7th innings in the lineup, it gives them chance because they will start with Saba Borecka. That's like
And
the
then the
fake
top- and then the
leadoff
cup,
because
yep.
she's number 9 in lineup, but she's used
but
to hit
she used
as
to be
number,
our leadoff hitter.
even in the national team.
Yep.
The women's national team, she used to be a leadoff.
Yep.
So we will see in the 7th inning, but now we have like the Carousel time at the bat, first base loaded, no outs, ball to the ground, 1 ball. But we will definitely see a bunt.
Yeah,
because
they will go for an insurance run.
make pressure on the team because they didn't. Wow, what a
This
pitch.
is Marina Barisheva at bat. First base is the other pitcher, Nina Sakasnikova. Pitcher for the Eagles still Wampler.
Foul.
Foul.
2 strikes, 1 ball.
Yeah, they're not going to the bunt.
Not anymore.
And this is the number 8 on the list. You know, it's. Oh, the Russian comes to life. That's another beautiful pitch, off-speed pitch, down and away, and a swing, big swing, but also a big out. 1 out, and we're going to the number 9 hitter. It's Katja Konobritskaya. Konobritskaya. Niet Lodobritskaya, hè?
1 strike.
Yeah, long time ago, huh? And this one is going to the bunt, yeah. I will do that too. He stays on second base. So we have a runner on second base in scoring position.
2 out.
At 2 outs, but we're going to the top of the order for Russia, for Carousel.
Center fielder.
Dasha Semenova. And she is dangerous. She is really dangerous.
She swung the first foul ball.
Yep. Had 1 hit, but maybe that is the bunt that they're misjudging in the 3rd inning.
One ball, one strike. Praha.
Dangerous hitter, this one. She can do everything. This one is on foul
ball.
territory.
Yeah.
Yep. She hates this slow pitch. She hates this. I can hear her say some words now. Okay. Nou, we're almost done, Hans. Bijna gedaan. Het is bijna gedaan. On 2 strikes, there comes the next pitch. That's oh boy. I have seen some players being called that strike 3,
Yeah.
and that was the last the strikeout for yep.
The game.
Yep.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And if she hits now for a base hit, you know that will hurt. But she's not hitting for a base hit. She is another of those off-speed pitches. Hit the ball to first base.
Well, we are going to the bottom of 7th inning.
That's great. And we're not even your prediction of more than 2 hours is not coming out because we're only an hour and 45 minutes. Okay, you hear the. Well, they look a little bit down. They look down. They did not expect that, huh? See, they really expect to win this game.
And they expect to hit the ball harder.
Yeah.
Maybe physically they are not ready for the whole tournament because yesterday inning was
Could
the
be.
same story. Not enough hits that was expected.
Yep. It could be.
But it's not end till it's not end. So
No. No. It's no over until Fat Lady sings the song. Yeah, we know the story, Hans, about that. Yeah.
at bat, Saba Borecka.
Okay, now let's see if you're right. And that's the, she did that better. That was supposed to be a drag bunt, but she
Yeah.
didn't let the ball come to her. So she meeting the ball
And
went
was
too hard and go to the pitcher and
Just
1
off
to
the
3
middle.
out.
Maybe
Yeah.
to the shortstop of
Yeah.
baseman would be
No, that-
closer, but the play at first would be closer, but to the pitcher it was
Yeah.
easy play. Eliška tam slova. 1 out.
Well, we still have 2 outs, but I am telling you that if they are winning this game, and even if they're not winning this game, my credits go to the coaching. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's one of those days. You're hitting a nice shot, you know, but it's got caught. It's one of those days.
Exactly.
So we have 2 outs. We're in the 7th inning. We have a score of Eagles 0 and a Carrousel 2. And at bat, the number 2 of the lineup.
Tereza Novotná, the left fielder. Big swing at the first, but the ball was too high.
Yep. I always want to know, you know, what is their batters thinking, you know, in their situation. And
Yeah.
always very curious.
Foul ball, 2 strikes.
So this will be a explosion of joy if they're winning this game. They did not expect that. I talked to them in the on the breakfast and They said, yeah, well, we try to win. Of course, we try to win, but Eagles is very strong. And of course, another foul ball. But Nino was quite confident. He said, yeah, I think I got the ball and I want to do the job.
Too high.
Oh. Yeah, it was too high, but
But yeah, as we said, if the Eagles will lose this game, it's just because of missing of the RBI hits, because they had the runners on the bases.
absolutely, you're absolutely right. Oh, that just missed the corner. Just missed the corner.
He doesn't want to be
Oh.
the one to end the game.
Yeah. I think she have a hit. You know, I have the feeling that she's hitting the ball, but she's not. And look at this joy. And this is a really great win of Carrousel. I'm very happy for them. And finally, I see him running. It's the only time I see him running on the field. You know, to go together and you have this. And you see the disappointment of the Eagles team. Of course, they're very disappointed. The coaches congratulate the team of Carrousel, of course, and yep, even their president Slavo Smagin comes on the field. He's very happy. He wasn't here yesterday when they beat Italy. So, boy, Peter, what do you say?
Nothing. I have nothing to say, Andre. I'm surprised. Honestly, I am really surprised. I didn't expect the 2-0 game, and I didn't expect the Carrousel gonna win this game. Of course, I cheered for Eagles because my heart is still in the Eagles, and it will be. So yeah, but this is the softball, and this is the game we play. And sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, sometimes you beat them twice in the tournament, and in the most important game you can't score a run.
It happens to the best, even to us. Huh?
Yeah, even to us. Yeah.
Even to us.
So, Andre, I would like to thank you very much for the opportunity to be here with you. It was my pleasure. I hope that everyone enjoyed the game.
Well, the pleasure was for more than 50% my side. I was already very happy to see you. I haven't seen you for a long time, and then I see you. I know you were a little bit out of coaching. You're taking a bachelor or a sabbatical, but I was very happy to do that with you. And I'm thanking Kobus Hosting and Hans Vleugels for the opportunity to do this, because we're both enjoying this. Well, you have to congratulate me. Okay. Thank you very much, Peter. I give it back to you, Hans and Kobus. Thank you very much.